Right. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. I am feeling a lot better today. I no longer feel like I was dropped 20 stories like a cartoon, got up, walked off. I no longer feel like I was thrown around by the Hulk. So I can breathe again. It's wonderful. So today we're going to be taking a look and seeing what wants to come through. I am going to be touching base with all 12 zodiac signs today. All 12 zodiacs will be in this video. However, the timestamps are not going to be for the individual zodiac signs. They're going to be for air, fire, earth, water. You'll catch on as to why here in a minute. I'm going to keep these short, sweet, to the point. We're going to start with air signs, go from air signs to water signs to earth signs, then the fire signs. I will be pulling an oracle card for each zodiac, pulling just a little bit of clarity for them, and then we are moving on. Next week, I believe on the 11th, we've got a new moon. New moon in Capricorn? Yes, new moon in Capricorn. It's either Capricorn or Leo. And then on the 23rd or 26th of this month, we've got a full moon in either Leo or Capricorn. I'll double check that for you. But no, so we'll be taking a look at the 12 zodiac signs next week as well, like we usually do, but that'll be more towards the full moon energy. This is kind of like a weekend thing. I want to see what the next few days are going to hold for all 12 zodiac signs. So without further ado, we are going to get started, and we're going to start with air signs. So air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can also be cross-watching. You don't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can kind of peek in. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for these air signs. All right, so I'm going to pull one for Gemini, one for Libra, and then one for Aquarius. So we're going to start with Gemini. Gemini, what you got? No place like home. Not surprised. There's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of that this week. This week into last month, there's been a lot of that. Trying to figure out a place where you belong, trying to figure out those missing puzzle pieces and how they all fit into place. It does feel very home dynamic, of course. No place like home. Trying to figure out your spot, where you belong. And it doesn't have to be just home related. It can be work related. It can be people related. It's figuring out where you fit, to make it more general. Underneath, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Justice, Hierophant, Ten of Swords. Yeah. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Star, and the Six of Wands. Yeah. There are old, I don't want to use the word paradigms, but that's the only word that's coming to my brain. There are old ways, old systems, old ways of thinking. Queen of Wands. There are old ways of thinking that are no longer serving you. It was almost like they were too traditional, too confining. That's being put to rest. You're kind of letting your freak flag fly is what this... Okay, that's where we pin this down. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Star, and the Six of Wands. You're starting, or will be soon be starting, something new. And I feel as though if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't fit, not inside your box. I guess at this point you're looking outside the box. But because it's trying to fall inside of that box instead of where you need it to fit, you're moving on. And that's exactly what you should be doing. Gemini, you are assessing the puzzle pieces and really asking yourself, does this fit? Is this going to work for me? And if the answer is yes, fantastic. If the answer is no, time to find a new puzzle piece. This is beautiful. Very beautiful. We also have, for Gemini, we've got Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. So that's what I see for Gemini. What do we have for Libra? Serendipity. Serendipity, huh? Nope, I'm going to leave those there. We'll use a different deck. That's what we'll do. Give me these. I was going to use these anyway. Serendipity, huh? Libras, I'm getting a sense of being run through the ringer. Kind of like how I was feeling those past few days. It's just kind of taking it out of you. And you're moving into an energy where now you can rest. Now I feel like things fall in your favor. But you had to go through quite a bit of nonsense to get here. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, quite a bit of nonsense to get here. Putting your boundaries down, working on your self-esteem. We'll see. We'll see what else wants to come through. Underneath, Magician. Exactly. Magician. You are changing the game. And it can be, King of Cups can be an emotional aspect. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles I take as more of a self-esteem. I do. I take that more as a self-esteem. But you are changing. Much like Gemini is. There's something here about friends. There's something here about friends. We'll take a look. 6 of Wands, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Whether you are finding a new friend group, no, it's not where I want to go with that. I feel like your friends were a reflection of you at the time. And you kind of looked around and realized that these people, the people that you were surrounding yourself with, the energy that you were surrounding yourself with was not okay. And so I feel like you're finding, yeah, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, Sun. Yeah, these people weren't good for you. Whatever energies you were surrounding yourself with, they weren't good for you. And you moved away from that because you deserved better. And now you get to move forward. 6 of Wands, High Priestess. But now there's more healing work that needs done because this energy needed purged. So Libra is clearing the stage. I'm almost hearing like an intermission. But thank you, Libra. That's what I got. For Aquarius, we've got mending. Okay. We've got mending. I'm going to use the gold foil tarot. Running out of sets of cards to use. But let's see where we're going for Aquarius mending. This does, again, feel very healing. It can involve you and another person. Because we do have 2 people here. We do have 2 people here. I don't know why I'm just now noticing this, but they've got wings. Huh. Could it be divine healing? Are you mending things with the higher-ups? Let's see what wants to come through for Aquarius. For Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Underneath, Emperor. Queen of Wands. Looking over there to make sure that you can see them. Moon. Justice. Where we got showing up? Scorpio, energy of death. We got the Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. And there's the Aquarian energy of the Star card. With the 3 of Swords underneath. Aquarius. We have been dancing this dance for quite some time, haven't we? I feel as though that there's an energy. It does have to do, I feel like, with the divine masculine. So I could be talking to a divine masculine, or this could have to do with your divine masculine. with this King of Wands here, with this Emperor King of Wands moon, I don't know why, it's giving me vibes of toxic masculinity. Men shouldn't cry. Men shouldn't have feelings. First off, don't even get me started. I feel as though that there's a balancing out of the divine masculine and the divine feminine with Aquarius right now, with the moon and the justice card, because how it shows up with the front side cards, the top side cards. We've got the Scorpio energy of death, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Star card. That's a lot of emotion. So it goes from divine masculine to divine feminine. I feel as though that these aspects are starting to balance out. You could also be having an offer come in. Maybe an apology. Or somebody, you know, just there to offer a cup. With the Star card, wish fulfillment. Aquarius, you could also be getting exactly what you want by going through all of this and doing the healing work. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah. I do feel like you are moving away from one energy into another. You are moving from one chapter into another, but I feel as though that the mess from the previous chapter is still kind of needing to be tidied up. So that's what's going on for Aquarius right now. So this is what I have for air signs. I really hope this helped. Gemini, like I said, you've got Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. Libra, you've got Virgo, Sag, Pisces, and Leo. And Aquarius, what I see for you is we've got Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. So that is what I see for the air signs. The 10 of Wands is starting to pop up. Yes, I know I'm moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on from air signs into water signs. Got to pick up all these cards first. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But no, I do, while I'm here shuffling, I do appreciate all the well wishes and you guys telling me to get better. Like I said, it just kind of came out of nowhere. I really have no idea where it came from, so I'm glad that I'm feeling a lot better. There was the King of Cups, 2 of Swords. But, alright, air signs, thank you very much for joining me. That was wonderful. We're now moving on to water signs. So, water signs, how are you? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what wants to come through for you. There will be no repeats. Still going to shuffle these beautiful cards. But there will be no repeats. I put the air signs off to the side. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross-watching is also welcome. Hopefully you all are doing well today. Alright. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. Blessed. Whew. Cancer, I feel as though that your spirit guides are kind of stepping in here. As soon as I pulled Blessed, it was just kind of like, this energy just kind of swooped right on in for me. This is interesting. It feels very healing. It feels very warm. It does. It feels very healing, very warm. You may be in a place where you need this energy. And if you don't have this energy, I feel like the divine will soon be stepping in. These are not awake. Let's see where we're going. Underneath, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the World, the Five of Cups. Cancerians, Cancers. I feel like there's a situation here. There's a situation here that's run its course. Okay, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. I just feel very home-related with the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. It does feel very home-related. Personal connections, family, friends. But there's an aspect of moving beyond them. An aspect of moving away from them. So the higher-ups could be shifting you because we have the Ace of Pentacles and the World. So that's an ending of something and the beginning of something else. And with the Ace of Pentacles, that's something that's abundant. Can be material, actual money, starting a new job. Can be how you value your time and using it differently. Lots of shifts going on. Lots of shifting going on. And the only major arcana here, Cancer, is the World. And that in itself tells me that this is something that is going to happen. There is a shift happening here for you. And you're moving beyond some sort of family, home and hearth aspect. It's no longer serving you. Do you have anything else for Cancer? I know I said I wasn't going to clarify, but I just want to make sure that I'm following this rabbit hole the right way. Hermit, shining your light, Six of Pentacles, Devil energy, Knight of Wands. There's some sort of lack mentality. There's some sort of lack here, some sort of lack mindset. I'm not going to say it's lack mentality, but there's some sort of lack here. I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same. This won't be the same. The circumstances, situations won't be the same. You're right. They won't. Unfortunately, it's a harsh truth of the universe that it won't be. Circumstances and situations are constantly changing. No 2 days are ever really exactly alike. They can be similar, but they're not exactly alike. Because different experiences, different things take place, and I feel like this is the cycle that the universe is breaking you out of. Every day is not the same. Every day is a gift. Every day is a new chance to wake up and start again. Exactly the way you want to. So, that's what I have for you, Cancers. We are moving on. Pisces. To the sea. Okay. To the sea. Now I've got Shrek going through my brain. I'm on my way to happiness to be. Great. Now that's going to be stuck in my head. I'll listen to that when I'm done. To the sea. Where are we going, Pisces? Where are we going? Like I said, there's a lot of movement here. Lots and lots of movement here. Where are we going, Pisces? Where are we going? Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Divine Feminine. Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. So you're sneaking away from that. Chariot, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Pisces, whatever it was that you snuck away from, I'm here to tell you that you absolutely did it. There's an emotional aspect, an emotional side here definitely playing a role, and I feel as though that you listened to that side. And not only did you listen, but you took it for the knowledge that it was. I feel as though that there was a block. Let's put it that way. I want to say that there was a block in your heart chakra, Pisces. And it was stopping you. It was stopping you there for a moment, but it feels as though you've moved away from that. You have moved away from that. You may have snuck away from that under the radar. Yeah. Definitely snuck away from essentially being trapped by yourself. I almost said soft locked. I've been watching way too much Souls Midnight for this. But I feel as though that in this energy, you snuck away from that because you listened to yourself and your emotions, and not only listened to them, but you used your head and your heart. Wands and cups. Use your head and your heart. And you balanced out this energy to a point where you could move forward, and you are. You're moving forward on your spiritual process, on your spiritual journey. This is one of those energies where, and this is something that I've started to do, so it's interesting that this shows up under my moon aspect. When I've got a problem, I've started reading different books, how to rewire the brain, how to view things from that different perspective. And as I've been trying to drop in here and there, kind of starting to breadcrumb you a little bit, emotions, yes, are a wonderful compass, but they can also lie to us. And that is something that me on my spiritual journey am starting to comprehend. And I'm not saying that all of our feelings are lies. No, just the more negative ones that try to trick us. This is one of those energies where you are actively applying those methods. Instead of having those knee-jerk reactions and flying off the handle, you actually give yourself 10 seconds. So I feel as though that you're moving out of one way of doing something into a better way of doing something, and it's going to lead you exactly where you want to go. 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So you keep sifting and sorting. Keep asking yourself, what is this purpose? What is this serving me? Do I really have to react to this way? Really ask yourself these questions. And when a negative emotion kind of flies across the radar, catch it. And ask yourself, is this really helping me? What purpose do you serve? And see where that takes you. So, all right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Thank you very much. We've done Cancer, Pisces. Now we're on Scorpio. We've got loyal heart. Are you being loyal to yourself or loyal to others? Who are you being loyal to? Who are you being loyal to? I'm going to snag some of these out that way I don't got to do it at the end. Loyal heart. There are 2 owls. So we could fall under relationships here. We could definitely fall under relationships here. Slide this over. There we go. Loyal heart. It's an 8 card too. Communication? Well, it's a 35, which goes to 8. Which makes me think of the 8 of Wands. Are you having your spirit team reach out to you about you, or your spirit team reaching out to you about another person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Underneath, 4 swords. 4 swords. Really? The King and Queen of Wands has been really loud in these readings. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, there's that healing. Empress, Tower, King of Pentacles. I almost feel as though that you are being true to yourself when it comes to the aspect of other people. And what I mean by other people is I almost feel like you're dealing with 2 people here. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, especially how it shows up. Because what I see is we got the 4 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. You're healing from something. Something that somebody did. Maybe a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sag. There was a lesson here. Something for you to take from this. You're healing from this now, or soon will be. You're supposed to be. Let's just throw that out there. Because you're supposed to be coming in from the cold. And again, we've got the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So we've got major healing going on. And I feel like it is an aspect of yourself. An emotional aspect of yourself. But as you're healing, I almost feel like it brings another person in. Tower, King of Pentacles. Am I dealing with two people? I don't like not knowing. Four of Cups. Star. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. At the end, no. No. At the end, you're only dealing with one. But I feel like right now, you're really asking yourself. Now we've got the Star card here. We've got all the cards of healing. This is really, really, this is like complete honesty with oneself. And if you're looking for a way out, that's where you start. It's the honesty with yourself. You need to be honest with yourself and what you feel. Because then and only then will it give you this. Then and only then will it give you this. That is what I have for you, water signs. Thank you very much for joining me, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right. I'm going to shuffle these, put these back together. I don't know why these are telling me to do this, but okay. All right. I'm going to put these back together. And then we're moving on now. Turn just a minute to earth signs. So thank you, water signs. That was very wonderful. We're now moving on to earth signs. So earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I just dropped a bag of something. I think they're seeds. Yeah, there's some sort of seeds. Anyway, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for you. I'm apparently very distracted in the earth energy. But we're pulling individual zodiacs today, keeping it short, sweet, to the point. Everyone gets an oracle card. Pull just a little bit of clarity, and then we move on. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgos, starting with you, there's a deep knowing in the air. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know that I don't know? What is this? 10 of Wands. Maybe that'll play a role. It's not from the deck I want to use, so we'll see what happens. Deep knowing. It's 43, which goes to 7. 7 of Pentacles goes through my brain. A deep knowing. Alright, let's see where we're going. Page of Wands. Hello. 9 of Swords. Slide those back into frame. The Star card. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. I'm not shaking my head at you, Virgos. I'm shaking my head at my spirit guides. And it's because they've got a wonderful sense of humor. And as I was pulling your cards, the song Don't Worry, Be Happy is going through my brain. There is a deep knowing here. There's a deep understanding right now that the blocks that you've got going on, and it's very interesting that it shows up this way. Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Star card. We've got tied up and healing, right? Movement and coming in from the cold. Being tied up, yet sneaking away. And then the only one that I haven't touched base on is the Six of Wands. Now I've got the line from Harry Potter going through my brain. From the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, how the one kid's like, it's trying to catch smoke. Trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. I feel as though that there's a deep knowing, and it may be on a subconscious level. I don't think this is conscious, but I feel as though that all the blocks that are in your way right now, all of those blocks that are trying to tie you up, to stop you, to make you feel worthless, you're just walking through them like they're nothing. And whether you realize that or not, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, I don't think you do. Page of Swords, Sun. It's almost like, the problem shows up. The problem shows up. And you panic about it for about a minute. Let's just keep this short, sweet, to the point. Let's use an example. Let's say your car won't start. Let's just use this as an example. Let's say your car won't start. And it just so happens that at that exact time, your neighbor, who's got a truck, also has a spare set of jumper cables in his back seat and is going to give you a jump, and you'll be on your way in about 5 minutes. That's what this feels like. It feels like a problem arises, and then all of a sudden there's like a moment of, oh snap, and then it's like it just resolved itself. It's like flowing water. So Virgo, I feel like right now the best thing for you to do is to reach for the stars. The sky's the limit. Use this energy to your advantage. Walk through these boundaries and keep going. Keep going. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Hopefully that helped you. Right side up, right side up. All right. Hopefully that helped with Virgos. Thank you very much. We're now moving on. Taurus. Taurus, what you got? What we got for Taurus? Come to the edge. Come here. Closer. Closer. A little bit more. I need you to be like a cartoon. I need you to walk to the edge and then like stand on air for like 2 to 3 seconds before you realize, yeah, gravity only applies when you look down. I almost feel like that's kind of what you're telling yourself right now, is I'm getting this energy of don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Why? Why am I getting this energy of don't look down? 6. 36 goes to 9, because 6 plus 3 is 9. What are you doing? Taurus, what are you doing? Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Justice. World, High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I see. Taurus, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I now understand. This is the energy of it's almost like somebody tells you, I'm afraid of heights. Okay? I'm afraid of heights. But yet they're going to walk across this tightrope. That's, you know, a story up, 2 stories up. Let's not make it too terribly dramatic. Let's just make it a story or 2. 3 at max, okay? And you get up there and you're like, okay, I have to do this. I have to prove to myself that I can do this. I can do this. But if I look, I'm going to chicken out. And so you're up there. You're strapped in. Starting to walk across this tightrope. Like this. You're like, as long as I don't see it, I'm okay. So you're moving forward exactly how you need to be. Exactly how you need to be. But you're walking the tightrope. You walk in the tightrope. You have to go from one end of the tightrope to the other because you know you can't go back. You know you can't go back. But again, I do feel as though that if you looked at it directly, you'd probably lose your cool. I feel like the universe is telling you keep handling this how you're going to handle this. Be dramatic. Be dramatic. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. But this is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. You just keep on trucking. My special little Tauruses. You just keep on walking. I trust you. We'll catch you if you fall. I promise. But Taurus, that is what I have for you. Thank you very much for joining me. That's Virgo. That's Taurus. Gonna give these a shuffle, and then we'll pull Capricorns. Well, I already pulled Capricorns. These are asleep today. I don't know what happened. We're almost done. Capricorn. Message in a bottle. Getting a message. Message in a bottle. 15 goes to 6. I saw the 6 of Swords. Makes me think of to the sea. Are you getting a message that's going to make you move? Are you getting a message that's going to cause you to travel? Or is somebody traveling to you? I mean, this message appears to have traveled quite a distance to get to you. Where are we going? What we got? 3 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Magician. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Oh. I see, says the blind man. Well, not that I'm blinding you with these cards. We've got Judgment underneath. We've got Judgment, the Virgo energy, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. You are going to be faced with messages that are coming in for you. I feel as though that they're going to come from friends, family, people of close personal connections to you that do not understand where you're going. They don't understand where you're going. With the 5 of Wands, they don't get it. There's conflict here. And I don't like the fact that the 5 of Wands shows up with Judgment, Hermit, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. I don't like that. Because that makes me feel as a tarot reader that somebody's trying to undermine your happiness. When that's exactly what you're trying to create. Somebody's undermining your happiness. Because they almost feel like they've been trying to work you over for some time. Knight of Pentacles. Even though you've got your hands full. 2 of Pentacles. You've got your hands full. But they're trying to bring this in like, no, you're doing this the wrong way. You need to do it this way. Or this is what this is supposed to look like. No. Come here, you. 7 of Wands. 5 of Swords. No. Time to leave that shit alone. Bye. You don't like the way... If people don't like the way that you are living your life, Unfortunately, there's nothing that they can do about it. It is your life. You're allowed to live your life exactly as you see fit, especially if you are an adult. You're allowed to do what you do. I don't like this. Because this tells me that now there are going to be choices to be made. By shining the light and understanding that there's really no more work for you to do in this friend group. That's too bright. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. These connections are not serving you, and your happiness should come first. Your happiness should come first. So take that for how that resonates for you, Capricorn. But that is what I have for you. All right. All right, everybody. So that was air signs, water signs, earth signs. We're now moving on to fire signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So please feel free to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hello, cross watchers. It's wonderful to see you. I'm glad that I'm not the only person who's nosy. And this is pre-recorded, so whoever's being nosy, I see you. It's probably me. Probably feeling my own energy. That's a time paradox for you. Anyway, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's pull one for each fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Start with Aries. Between worlds. Between worlds. Shifting. Shifting. Black and white to color. Makes me think of the Wizard of Oz. It's number 3 card. Makes me think of the 3 of Pentacles or the 3 of Wands. Things coming together. Group projects. Friends. Where are we going? What wants to come through? We'll slide those up there for now. All right. Aries, what you got? Because this is a little unlike you. Page of Swords. Yeah. Huh. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Tower. King of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Hierophant. All right, Aries. First and foremost, I know you're a little rocked right now. I know that you're a little rocked right now. Page of Swords, Tower. I feel like there's a bit of confusion as to where you're going. I do. I feel like there's a bit of confusion as to where you're going. 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. I do feel like things are blowing up. The Tower. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. But this is the, but the Tower, that doesn't make me, I mean, yes, it is destruction, but it's destruction of something that shouldn't have been there. And the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Tower, Wheel of Fortune for me, please. I'm going to need more for Aries. Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, Devil, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I don't think you understand... No, that's not what I want to say. You don't see how these choices here are going to impact you going forward. I don't think you see that. I think right now you're more focused on the Tower energy of things falling apart, while this King of Wands is looking right at the 7 of Cups. You are all kinds of turned around here. Because the first thing that I noticed when I was pulling the cards was the fact that this doesn't feel like Aries energy at all. It's like when Jafar I don't know why this example is going through my brain, but it's like when Jafar turned Jasmine's tiger into a kitten. You went from being top of the food chain to not so much. And I feel like it's because of this Five of Cups devil energy. There's some hesitation here, to put lightly. To put lightly. Because I feel as though there's an uncertainty about where it is that you're going. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It's beautiful. But right now the divine is having their hand out. The divine is playing their cards. So you just gotta hope for the best and plan for the worst. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. English is hard. That's what I have for you, Aries. It's gonna be okay. High Priestess, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, Four of Swords. Oh, would you look at that? Four of Swords, Death, Queen of Swords, Lovers, King of Swords. I rest my case. I say no more. I rest my case. I say no more. Thank you, Aries, very much for joining us. That was Aries. We are now moving on to Leo. Leo, what you got? Building blocks. I've got the house that built me going through my brain. Trying to build a home. It's much more than a foundation. Much more than a foundation. Yeah, I've got the house that built me stuck on my brain. Alright, let's see where we're going, Leos. What you got? Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. King of Wands. There's Leo. There is a lesson for you to retain here. A lesson that you need to implement. Lovers. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Death. Three of Cups. I feel like the way that you're doing relationships is completely upending itself. With the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Death. You could also be having an offer come in. Ooh. Three of Cups, Chariot, Judgment, Two of Swords. I was going to say that with this Knight of Cups coming in for this Nine of Cups, we've already got the Lovers here. I pulled the Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Judgment card, and the Two of Swords. You may be getting an offer that ends up in a third-party situation. I almost feel like you are already in a committed relationship or have an emotional tie to somebody else, and somebody comes in and offers you this cup. And I feel as though it leads you to make a choice. Three of Cups, Chariot, Judgment, Two of Swords. It puts you in indecision. Which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? I'm not getting into that. Nine of Cups, Death. What do you want? That's what you got to ask yourself. What do you want? That's where I'm leaving that. Nope. Nope. Leos, that's where I'm leaving that. Thank you very much. That was Aries, Leo. What have you got for Sag? Peace. Beautiful. Peaceful. Beautiful and peaceful. Alright, what we got for Sagittarius? Saggies, my Saggy babies. Peace. Can I just sit in this energy for a minute? It's nice. It feels like the Five of Pentacles coming in from the cold. Let's see where we're going, because we got 23, 2 plus 3 goes up to 5, and like I said, I saw the Five of Pentacles fly through my brain. So I do feel like you are coming in from the cold, but let's see where we're going. Two of Pentacles. There's got to be a way. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the World, Seven of Cups, the Fool, Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the World, and the Seven of Cups tells me that not only are you balancing out the endings and new beginnings, you're prepared for them. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, World, you're like, sky's the limit. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And like, it's not a gimme, gimme, gimme as in it's greedy, but it's like, I'm willing to work with the universe in order to co-create what it is that I want, and you're moving forward. Fool. I feel like you're moving forward out of this stuck energy. Because right behind it, we got the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Oh yeah. You embrace this energy. You stepped into the new year and it's just like, here I am. This is me. This is all I've got. Let's rock it. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Saggies, that's what I have for you. Short, sweet, to the point. I don't know how any other way to look at the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. I mean, there's only so many ways you can look at that. Wow. Beautiful. But alright, guys. This is what I have for you. I really, really hope this helped. I really hope this give you a little peek into what's going to be happening this weekend. And then into next week, we'll do another round of this. But I just wanted to hop on here before the universe told me that I wasn't going to feel well anymore. And get these done up and posted for you. That way you guys have something to watch. So thank you guys very much for being patient with me while I was sick this past week. Hopefully this helps you guys. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.